Stupid.
All right, how we liking that track out there? How y'all like
Yes, how y'all like that first one?
That shit is
Dope.
How y'all like this shit? That shit dope.
Okay, let's do some smooth real quick. It's a whole variety up here. Got a corner cookie. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Okay. All right.
That's a very...
No, it's like 8 more. Thank you.
That track is very,
Hey, look at the Bifrost kid. Okay.
alright.
Come on. Drink more elixir so you can loosen up.
Oh, man, I'm actually alright. Korea got me comfortable.
Hold the microphone like a newscaster. Like, I mean,
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Tell me about that song.
Lot of love. It's actually like an oxymoron because the hook is saying got a lot of love, but then my lyrics are like opposite.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just want to see where people's heads at, see if they picked up on that.
In respect to Drip's favorite character, Negan, he has a badge that's surrounded by barbed wire.
Right.
That song kind of meant to me at your heart is surrounded by barbed wire.
Yeah.
It's like, you may want to get here, but are you man enough to get here? That's forever.
Yeah, forever make you think.
So let me ask you this
It's
about...
guarded. It's definitely guarded.
Let me ask you this about Lot of Love, because that song actually showed a lot of technique rather than rhyme skill. Because when most people want to match words that rhyme, you match patterns to your rhyme as well. What is the pattern of rhyme that matches your pattern of delivery for that song?
Like, what you mean, as far as...
Because you're just not rapping. You're talking and you preaching at the same time, sister.
And that's me, you know. Like even in like when I'm just talking to you in conversation, that's how it is. But I've always written poetry, so that may help. You know, Shakespearean sonnets, all that type of stuff. I'm, you know, versed in that. I need more people.
I respect that. So, being that people are on guard, if they ever break your trust, what does that mean to you?
Shit. Like family, I can forgive family depending on what the infraction is, but it's like you got one time with me if you're not. You know what I mean? Because it's not hard to basically get along or show somebody a good side. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if that's not what you coming with straight up, then you have an agenda in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not hard to fuck with somebody. Or be cool. Or, you know what I mean? Be real.
So if anybody ever broke that trust, it's cause for alarm.
Definitely did. Well, they can forget about me. I know that much. Because I'm somebody I come through.
Come on.
And you're going to feel it if I'm gone.
Come on.
Like that. That's me. I know my worth. I know what I bring to the table.
I don't got no question. I just want to say thank you. Honestly, you know, I'm keeping it 1,000 because, you know, as being the person that produced the track, this lady, this woman, this goddess, fucking trashed the track.
She will annihilate.
Trashed it.
Annihilate.
And I want to say, like, that's like, I appreciate her blessing, you know what I'm saying? Something that I thought of. And I appreciate that. You know what I mean? I want to say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for the track. Because it's really the track that brings out the beats for me.
Wait,
Okay, let me hold it up. Alright, yeah. I had to, you know, let that little note drop that note real quick, but we can get into that later.
You can tell what you want to do. You can tell what you want to do.
But as we were stating, whenever somebody breaks that trust, that's cause for alarm.
Yes.
Y'all know what number we call when that alarm gets broke, right?
Oh, hey, you see the segue?
We call 911.
Let it rock.
So please, let's go to Western 911.
That was nice.
Get the people.
What's the 911?
Baby.
One video out right now. Everybody can see it. Run
On YouTube.
Like,
What's
share,
the 911? Molly featuring.
Run them views up.
Classic.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
How y'all like that? How y'all like that one? That's good? That's good?
Like it?
First of all, Molly gave me goosebumps. The first time I ever heard that shit.
Shout out to Park Avenue.
Yeah, definitely in the building tonight. Right?
Everybody know Park Ave. Studio.
Okay.
All that.
All that. That whole area.
Alright, so, we went back to that's a nostalgia track, Little Mary J. Blige.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? One of the lines in that song that really caught me was the Tyson one about Mike and Cicely. As you know, Cicely Tyson is the mother figure who will protect you, but Mike Tyson is the one that'll knock your damn head off.
Definitely. Definitely.
How's that? How are you, Michael Cicely Tyson, on the microphone when it comes to people hearing your record, not just listening to you on the record?
They both exemplify greatness. Okay, whether it be the grace of a woman or the power and the might of a man. Okay, I could give it to you either way. Like that. That's why I chose those two. Mike or Cicely. It's both Tyson.
What's the strongest? Who or what is the strongest representation of a woman to you outside of yourself?
It's a few.
Talk about it.
My mom first.
Let's look them up.
Okay. But then, who I always love? Felicia Rashad.
Why?
She just, like I said, the grace, and she just, what she embodied as far as a woman. And maybe it was her role, and she did it so gracefully, but, it's just, every time I saw she was well kept, like never out of place, nothing controversial surrounding her, just graceful. I like the elegance.
Okay.
That comes with her.
Funny you bring her up, because Claire Huxtable is one of the roles that she masterfully portrayed.
Yes.
Shout out to Stress Boogie, because he had a song called Direction.
Okay.
And on that episode of the Cosby Show, she scolded her daughter for not listening to her, and she gave her direction, which is a woman giving her dominion as a queen to her child.
Yes.
There was another episode when Elvin talked to her about serving a man.
Yeah.
And then she gave gave him the business.
Yes, she did.
And then we gratefully said, now would you like something?
Right.
To the point where he was so scared he wanted to do something for her.
Right.
That's how you keep a person uncomfortable in your surroundings. Let's get to Don't Get Comfortable. And
she basically did so he can know why she was doing it. Like, not why you're thinking, I'm going to do it because I want to do that for you.
exactly. So let's not be comfortable. Let's go to Don't Get Comfortable.
No substitute.
And let's hear the next song.
This is actually one of my favorites.
Your favorite?
Yes, Don't Get Comfortable, right? Are we ready? Molly. This is hard right here. Hot shit, come on. Play music.
Molly's the first and only female to give me goosebumps when she rap.
Oh, wow.
Literally, goosebumps when she rap. Because she can spit, she spit like a nigga, but she's speaking a female soul.
Wow. It's the lyricism. It's the
melody.
It's the confidence.
Come on.
The wittiness, all that. Yo, listen. Every time I'm on Heritage Hip Hop, and they ask about what female about females, the first name I tag and say is
He really do.
Yeah.
Stress really does.
Because I don't think it's no
And I'm
female in the
thinking
game that
like,
works
my sis, man.
It's the authenticism that like really captures everything.
It's like, yo, you see, it's like the humble giant. It's like she's like a humble giant, bro. That's what she is.
Nigga humble as a motherfucker.
Humble as hell. As soon as you get her in that
Nigga
booth,
humble, man.
it's a different Molly.
It's a beauty.
The Bifrost opens up, Molly rapper.
Thank you.
See how I gotta say much? The people are talking to you, you
I
know?
can't say a rap.
Blue Molly got red cheeks.
But verse
Right, come on. It might be this.
It's not the elixir, my friend.
I don't believe this.
but the versatility shows. That song brought a part of you out I didn't even know you had. So check this out. That melody is Heavy D Got You Waiting, right? But there's an added piano.
We can take it further back to Luther.
Take it, let's go.
Luther.
Big Luther.
I'm a Luther fan.
Because that's actually how I rolled into his
With the back curl.
melody.
One of the thick curl right here.
Yeah.
Okay, well check this out. I know it from there because that's the hip hop melody. I mean, I know, right?
Hold the mic
You
up,
let you speak in your mic.
Sorry, guys.
But in that song, in the beat, who did the beat, by the way?
Who did the beat?
Go ahead and tell him.
You did the motion. You might as well say it now.
Might as well say it.
Who did the camera to show night?
It was that way. It was actually gonna be his. I kind of hijacked that one from him.
Oh, you did?
Definitely.
Nigga take all
I said, nah, I got something for that one.
like the kids and shit. Nigga take all my shit.
Girl, I said I got something for that one. He let me get it.
Who produced 80%? You gonna talk? We gonna talk. Let's talk.
You and Peter, right?
Thank you.
and Peter.
I love you.
So
I love you.
in the production of this song, right?
Yes.
There's an added piano. Piano brings out melody.
I love piano.
You
Piano and strings.
vocalized a harmony on that as well. How did you use your voice as an instrument, not only as poetic for that song?
Goes back to, I don't know if anyone has attended Franklin School, but Miss Bartlett, that was my girl, okay, music class. And I have an ear, like my ear is crazy. I used to play the viola. It's like a little bigger than the violin. Yeah, so I know music, I know it, you know what I mean? So it's things that I hear in the track, and I'll tell Peter or Drift, like, let me go in there. I got something. I got to get ready to close it up. I'm like, nah, it's not complete yet. You know, so I hear things in the track, and then like if I want to do a bridge, like I did, I know how to harmonize it. And I listen to like a lot of the greats, and I see how Marvin Gaye, that he used to ad-lib crazy. And I used to see people listen to music. I listen to music different. I'm listening to the little woo and the, you know what I mean? I'm deep in it. I'm deep in it. That's me. That's because that's how I want mine to sound. So.
Okay. So here's my next question. If hip hop gives you therapy because you're able to speak your emotions out, singing gives you freedom because you're actually able to let things go.
Yes.
What did that song do for you?
It feels good. It showed me that I can hold it open. I can hold it open. But other than that, it was like, it freed me. You know what I mean? Like I felt free when I did the singing part. And like I like to challenge myself, so I'll go above and beyond. I'll try something that I never did before. Most people would say, "Oh, rappers don't do that." Yeah, well, I'm gonna see. Let me say that they don't do that.
Hold that idea for the end of the interview. We're gonna have some fun with that one.
Okay.
So the next song on the album is "Ain't Fucking With You."
Yeah.
Before we play it,
Okay.
that's a message a lot of people say.
Yeah.
Why are you giving that message out on this song?
At the time, it was how I felt, and once he tells me, like, I get the subject matter, it's like writing a paper. Mind you, I went to school, I am educated, thank God, so I put that element into my rhymes too, because like I want to educate people too, that's my way of being a teacher. Hey, both my parents are school teachers, you know what I mean, so. Yeah, honestly. But yeah, that's basically what I put into my music.
Salute to your education. You graduated from the Prudential, correct?
Yeah, at the Prudential, but from NJCU.
Yeah, I saw that. I watched.
A degree in psychology and one in sociology.
The same.
Yeah, you know that. I fucks with people.
Yeah, I'll let you go. Let's go to Ain't Fucking With You.
Okay. Selector, come down.
Thank you for watching our presentation. We ask that you subscribe to our YouTube family and hit the notification bell for updates. Please like, comment, and share this video.
Real hip hop. Real hip hop. We here. Real hip hop. For real.